you git. We's under attack. Get in the Dakka jet and get up in the sky. Don't just stand there. Get in the first one you see and blast those sogging scum down. Have you flown before? Ha! Combat is the best way to learn. Right, Squelch, give this git flight instructions.
Right, boss. You steer with the left thumbstick. Give it a go. Good.
They sending in waves of fighters. Blast them.
Your targeting squeak will show you where to aim at. Press the fire button to unleash the Dakka. You're releasing the Dakka. Dakka. Get back into the fight. You can ram your enemies as well as Dakka them. When the ram indicator comes up. That's right, the boss says get into the fight. The other enemy fighters is coming in, but so is your wing boys. Engage your boosters to get into the fight sooner. Now, the only other thing is to engage your air brakes. Slow you down and make your turn sharper too. The targeting squig will mark your primary objectives. Don't get shot down.
Dakka.
Good job, boss. Head back to base. The squadron leader wants to talk to you.
You did a good job up there. Don't let it go to your noggin. What's your clan? Ah, evil sons, are ya? Well, don't think you's fast enough to outrun me. You'll follow me orders or I'll ground you for good. Aye, boss. Got it. Oi, why's you here? I'm a flyboy. I'm here for me Dakka jet. Snacks, get this flyboy to his jet and see that he knows what to do.
Right, boss. I'm on it. I'm Snacks, and...
Shut it before I cuff ya. Just tell me what I need to know.
Right, boss. So this here is your Dakka jet. You can get more jets, you can modify them, and then select which one you want to fly here. But for now, this is your Dakka jet.
Right. Hey dear, come on over here. I got a bit of news for ya. What do you want? For a few teeth, I got some news for ya. News about Gazgul himself. Let's hear the news first. I ain't paying for some git to wag his dog. That's me boy, you got a smart noggin on them shoulders. You never know what drivel I might be selling. Fine then, if you like the news, maybe you can buy something from old Rick Brack. I got the best deals. Cut me own throw on the prices. Now, from what I hear, Gazgul is starting up a new war not too far from here. At some oomy world called Hydrafur. Oh yeah? So how's it you found out about this? Me freebooter contacts says there's some big warlord is recruiting mobs, warbands, and tribes and absorbing all the war bosses in the sector. Only one orc I know of could call together all them orcs in one big war. Now I isn't as sharp as you, me boy, but I think it's the prophet of the war himself, Warlord Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka. Yeah, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. What's that got to do with us? Maybe you is a daft git after all. What's it got to do with us? The boss doesn't want to get left out of the next big scrap-up. War Boss Nazog has already taken over this whole system except Narbog, and now he's gonna come here. And that means Skyburner is gonna have to finish this standoff with Kragnak the Crumper and start fighting back, or get crushed and absorbed into Nazog's warband. Either way, try not to die too soon, or you're gonna miss the big fight! Now, what you wanna buy?
I is the radio operator. Is the one that sends you your objectives when you're on a mission.
Yeah? So what?
The air boss wants me to show you the ropes.
Fine, get on with it!
This is the mission screen. This is where you select the missions to fly. You see here? There's the available mission on this planet. Select the mission now. This brings up the mission info screen. You can see the objectives on this screen and choose your planes. Once you're done, select Start Mission.
Listen, you gits. We is taking the fight to Kragnak the Crumper's airfields. He says he is the toughest orc in the system, but our boss Dakka Squadron is the toughest one. We've been fighting this battle for yonks, and now it's time to crump him once and for all. Get in there, blast them runts. If you got a bomber in your wing, count yourself lucky. We lost most of them in the last raid, so until the mechs make more or the Death Skulls nick some, we's gonna have to apply some direct Dakka. You got that? Shoot the buildings with your guns. Get to it, lads!
Hey, you up there! Your mission is to blow up the hangars and deflect the Dakka guns! Your targeting squig will mark them! Also, blast the fuel depots and enemy planes! The boss says there is targets of opportunity! So, just shoot everything up!
Oi, listen up, you kid. Each plane has a special ability. The Dakka Tech can do what's called long, uncontrolled bursts. Trigger the ability. Ha-ha! Dakka, Dakka, Dakka! You scratched me paint job! Boom! There with your shinies! That's scrap! Blast it! That's a blast!
They're sending in fighters! Go shoot them and we'll loot them!
Daggers in the sky! 5x5! Daggers in the sky! 5x5!
And then escort the wagons to the deployment zones! That's another blitzer bomber down! Good, good! points! The targeting squig will mark your primary objectives.
Right.
Killed one of their generators. You blasted another turret. Good job we hurt you, shot 'em all real good.
Right. Blasted! That's a blast! I'll get you for that!
They lost the depot.
Boom! There went your shinies!
We got landers incoming. Your objective is updated to protect the landers.
Dakka, dakka, dakka! Got 'em good!
Send carpets a bomber down. Job's a good one. The boys on the ground will take it from here.
That git Krasnak has hold up the last of his boys in that gorge. Send in your squadrons and blast him out of his fortress. Yes, boss. Me boys will take him out. Flyboy, get your air mob ready. On it, boss.
The objectives are to blow up the power generators to weaken the shield. Then blast the shield, but you're gonna take out the custom force field before it kicks back on again. Then take out the base structures, the battle wagons, and blow Krasnak up in his own fort. Easy, right?
That's a blast! They scratch me paint job!
You destroyed a turret.
Oi! I'm sending out my battle wagons to shoot you down! They scratch me paint job!
Get the killing.
Lucky shooting! I'll get you for that! That's a blast! This ain't over! Nothing to it!
You're leaving the battle zone. Get back to the fight.
Send out all the wagons!
You blasted his fort. There is nothing left, and back to base will get the loot.
Boy, jobs are good and Flyboy. You proved you ain't no weedy git. You're a dead killy, Flyboy. You earned a reward. Some more teeth and a looted blitzer bomber. You get to plane as soon as the mechs put it together. Now that this world is mine, and I's in me proper place as the toughest orc of the system, it's time to crump that daft big mech on Durflash and take his planet too. Then we kill that upstart Nazog. We have enough scrap to start making cruisers, boss. Now listen up, you sludge for brains. We's heard that Gazgul is over in the Umi system of Hydrofer. We's gonna crump the gits in this system and get their boys and join up for a good fight, a proper war. Get ready for fighting and get ready for winning. Get ready for a war! I's the best flyboy here. I should be the squadron boss for this new war. You're getting too big for your britches, you get. Who you think you is? You think you should be the squadron boss? I's gonna have to take you down a peg. Ha ha! I says you two scrap it out. The winner is the squadron boss. The loser is squig food.
Okay, boss. The Dakka jet is all good to go.
It better be. Oi, the squadron leader is gunning for you. Better go up in the sky before he shoots the whole place up. Shut your gob. Don't tell me what to do, you runts. You don't scare me. Oi! Finally decided to show up, did ya? Get ready to die. Now that was a good fight. You're the new squadron boss now. Don't muck it up or I'll eat your head. We is off to Durflesh. Get your squadron in order. Yes, boss. Oi, that blitzer bomber is done. Your gunner Grot will show you how the bomber works.
Oi, boss, I'm your gunner. This blitzer bomber has a defensive gun in the back. I'll be there and shoot at any gits that get on your tail.
Yeah. So how's this bomber work?
This bomber's not quite as fast as the Dakka jet and can't turn as well, but it's got good acceleration and can carry boom bombs. You drop them from the screaming descent mode, where you fly straight at what you want dead and drop all your bombs on it and possibly ram it too. I'll go over it in battle, boss. We can blow them up real good.
Right. We's here. Time to get to the killing. Send a message to the planet. This is our world now.
On it, boss! Attention! Boys of the planet Durflesh, it is Hispanic Skyburner's planet now! Join up, or we'll crump you right proper!
Wow, beat it! Get back to the bog you're from. This planet's mine. If you come looking for a crumping, I'll give it ya.
He says that he respectfully declines.
That's it! Kill 'em all! Flyboys, get down there! Raid the planet, clear a path for the landers! We'll get 'em!
The mission is to blow up the defenses. Then make sure you shoot down the interceptors. Make sure the landers get to their deployment zones. boss says don't muck it up! You destroyed a turret!
We have suffered your heresies for too long, Xenos scum. Your existence will be deleted.
Ah, boss, we have some new jets in the sky. There is some kind of Umi jet. The boss says the planet's the same. Kill the Umis too.
That's not a problem.
Wiggles landers incoming. Your objective is updated to protect the landers.
Job's a good un. Now we gotta keep up the pressure. Boss, the Grotties have dragged in one of them Umi mechs. I want his head. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still kicking. Good. I'll give you a sack of teeth for him. What? I'm the boss. I want his head. He's mine. Mick Ross scavenged him. He's mine to sell. Grrr, fine. 2 sacks of teeth. 2 sacks? And I'll throw in that new chopper I made. You's got a deal. Fine, but I'm taking his head. Snags, get here!
Aye, boss, what you need?
Drag this git to the workshop. We got work to do.
Aye, boss.
Don't muck about with that Umi for too long. You got planes to put back together. Yeah. I got work to do, Skyburner. Get out of my ass, quick. That's it. No one talks to Skyburner like that. I'm gonna crump ya. We might want to get out of here before we get crumped too. Nah, I got 5 teeth on Gog stop escaping. I'll take that action. Get back here, you windy gits! Ha! Pay up!
Your mission objectives are to blast all the turrets to clear a path for the landers. And then escort the wagons to the deployment zones. We'll mark any other targets.
Right. This makes me
You
fight.
destroyed a turret.
Dakka.
Wiggles landers incoming. Your objective is updated to protect the landers. mission objectives are to blast all the turrets and clear a path for the wagon rush. We've lost another one!
That's not going nowhere! Ah! Zuggle!
You destroyed a turret! Job's a good one. They'll think twice about trying that again. More enemy battle wagons are on the way. Kill them before they kill us all. You killed them,
That's
wagon.
a good hit!
Kill them before they kill us all. That's blown up. Job's a good one. They'll think twice about trying that again. We've got incoming fighters and bombers. They's gonna blow up all our stuff.
If you want to drop the bombs, you have to aim at what you want to bomb and activate your special ability. Your jet will blast straight ahead and I'll start dropping all the bombs. If you blows up your target, then your descent will end. But if you don't blow it up, you're gonna ram the target into scrap.
Yeah, I like that. I'll get you for that!
There's another lander down. What you doing up there? Defend the base.
We're getting shot!
Zog it!
Defend the base. We're getting shot up down here.
Where did that come from?
Blimey, quick crashing!
Kill them before they kill us all.
Watch what you're doing!
Alexander to deal with. Not good. Job's a good one. They'll think twice about trying that again.
Oh, these big mechs are a pain in the neck! We got Ratsnog Madscar on the ropes. He's holed up in his fortress. Smash it up and draw him out. You ready to rain bombs on this git? Yes, boss. Radio Grot. Send a message. Let that git know that I'm the big boss and I'm ready for stomping.
Yes, yes. Attention, Ratsnog Madscar. You're a git, and we's coming for ya.
You and your weaving mob of rats will never take the fortress. We's gonna smash your wagons with the big guns and flack-a-dacker your plans to scrap.
Boss, he says that while you're coming from a position of strength, he thinks that he will still win.
That mech yaps like a grot. Now get stuck in and stomp her real good. Me and the boys is ready to get stuck in.
Your objectives are to blast up the power generators, the fuel dumps, and all the garages. Boss says leave the fortress in ruins. And he says to smash up everything else you can, too. They lost the hangar.
You scratch me paint, Joe.
They lost the hangar.
boys is coming to get ya. The prototype jet is gonna blast you out of Scott. I'm coming for ya. guns to match that one. Shut off! I'm gonna blast you out of the sky! Ah!
Yeah, got him! When you get back, Gogstomp says he wants to see ya!
Oi, fly boss! Follow me! I got something to say to you! Yeah? What you want, mate? Two things. We got the scrap from Rotsnock's plane. It's a burner bomber with a custom force field bolted on. I can build you a burner bomber by the time we reach the moon. A custom force field will take a bit longer and cost you some serious teeth. That's good. Wait a stinking bit. What's this about a moon? That's the big news I got. And I'm telling you, cause the war boss can go stuff it. I got this here Umi Mechhead, what the boss wanted. This Umi head can still talk even off his shoulders. The Red was saying something about a super weapon on this moon. The moon Nazgul? Let me see that Umi head. These Umi mechs usually have some good scrap to loot. I say we go and get the loot for us.
Your primitive attempts to research the holy technology of my physical form served only to highlight your limited cognitive functions. The machine spirits here cry out in pain, and as soon as I regain control of my body, so shall you.
Ha ha! You're only an head! What you gonna do, Ed? There, what's this about a super weapon? Wake your gob or you're gonna lose that too!
By the Omnissire's will, I will see you dead. In that pursuit, I shall send you to meet the Terror on that moon.
What that mean? Talk plain!
I will convert my syntax into monosyllabic bytes, so that even an imbecile can parse it. Go to the moon of this planet, and I will reveal to you what you seek. I'm sure it will be simple for one of your immeasurable intelligence and might to gain control of the ancient super weapon hidden there.
Yeah, I is mighty, and don't forget it. Where is it, Umi?
I told you, alien. It is on the moon of this planet.
Yeah, I think this head is only good for eating.
Your assertion equals false. My head is not good for eating. However, your thinly veiled threat was registered. The weapon you seek is in an underground structure. Non-Orkoid presence equals false. This structure is not far from the ruins of Hyperion Hive. Once there, send all your forces into these caverns to get the weapon. It is completely safe.
You better be right, Umi, or I'm gonna eat ya!
I am correct. I have access to 361 satellite imaged maps of the Hyperion moon in local storage for rapid retrieval. I can guide you unerringly.
Yeah, and that's why you's coming with me.
Self-locomotion equals false. I will lead you right into the trap. A correction. Into the caverns.
Ah, yeah, right. I'll stick you on my dash. You're my new good luck charm. Gogstomp, I say we nick Rotsnock's cruisers, then fly to Nazgul. Aye, that's good thinking. Let's go for a trip. What the boss don't know, he don't know. Aye, the boss is a pain in the neck. Maybe it's time for a new boss. I'll get the cruisers loaded. And me Grots will load up the burner bomber hull. We'll get to work on it. Oi, Grot, send a message to Rotsnock's boys. Tell them we's going on an adventure. And tell them that I crumped their boss, so I'm the toughest and they better join up, or else they'll get crumped too.
Aye, boss, on it!
I like this. Let's go get me that super weapon. The burner bomber is done and into hangar. Go check it out if you want.
Hey, boss, this is the burner bomber. It's a heavier bomber than the blitzer bomber, so it don't turn so fast or go that fast. It's got more armor, though, and carries rockets. The rockets you fire like the guns, but they explode.
This is where the action is! There is something happening here! The footsteps of Gork and Mork, innit? The best scraps and the most teeth is gonna be found in your wake! Me nose can smell it, and it smells like profit! What you saying? You reckon the gods have got something to do with me? I'd be a daft git to think otherwise. Gork's grin is in the sky. This is time for action, and you're taking action. You're also me best customer. Right then, we keep the same arrangement. Economics and all that. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now what you wanna buy?
Arrived at coordinates equals false. Your Xenos tech heresy has sent us to the incorrect location.
Dogstomp, what's there? I see some old Umi city. There are other orcs here.
Ah! We've got an incoming message from, War Boss Nezog!
Hatch him into the Vox.
The Vox isn't working! I'm gonna have to beat the relay!
Listen here, you runty git. The boys on this moon will crump ya. We is the strongest tribe in the system. And when we find Gazgul, we is gonna join the Great War!
He says that he is, disagreeable to you being here.
I'm taking Skyburner's head to hang from the belt, but you can join up or get crumped.
And that he holds Skyburner in contempt, but he, respects you and wants to know if you will join up with his tribe.
Tell him to back off. We is with Badak the Skyburner. We just took Durflash, and we's gonna take his moon too. Tell him we's coming for him.
Okay. Nazog? No, we is not gonna join up. And, we is coming for you. You are the weedy git, and we is gonna chop you.
Cut that line before I make crotch sausages out of you.
Gizzards! Oh, okay, boss.
Cockstop, do they have the super weapon? I don't think so. There are cruisers leaving orbit. Looks like they left their boys down there fighting something. Looks like tinheads. What? The tinheads is after our super weapon too? Get the planes ready, we'll show 'em who's in charge here. And keep your eyes on for that super weapon.
Completely not planned Necron interference. Ill luck, Zeno. Perhaps they indeed have the super weapon in their clutches. It is paramount that you should attack, heedless of danger, before it is too late.
You said it were unguarded. Good thing you's wrong. That sounded boring. Fuel up the flyers, we's going in.
Okay, boss. The Dogstomp says they have some flacker guns down there that will shoot at you, so take them out.
Hey, boss, if you want to take out ground targets guns, this bomber is key.
Zogo! That's a blast!
Away, the battle wagons incoming! Boss, we got some intel.
We awake, and we still find you greenskins here, though much devolved. We will eradicate you. Your time here is at an end. My day's just starting and it looks like it's gonna be a good one! Full of fighting! Your resistance is meaningless. Our strategies will give us a concrete victory over your rabble of green-skinned barbarians. Strategies? We's gonna kick you right in the strategies!
Direct contact. That almost never occurs. You don't know how rare that is. You have no concept of how much contempt I had for you, Ork. Why would they contact you? You are little better than the fungus you are made of.
Please get in shot!
She's best, that's why! You scratched me, good!
city wants to talk.
What's he got to say?
Oi, you know them chinners and us around pretty good. But this is Nazok's moon, and if you don't let it, we will crump ya.
He says they is scared of ya and wants you to knock their heads about.
Ha! Tell them we'll crump 'em just like the tin heads. This moon is gonna be a bash. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna smash and kill till we find this super weapon. And if we don't, I'm gonna fire this Umi mech out of a cannon!
Your inferior cogitation device malfunctioned. Process the coordinates again, and I will monitor the process. I will lead you to the Necrons. They have what you seek.
Ah, boss, some strange signal is coming through again.
You cannot stop us now. We will flay the flesh from your bones. This galaxy is ours, Ork.
He says he's gonna fly us some fish and bones or something.
They made contact again. I have only contempt for you and your kind. We attempted contact for years, with little effect.
Shut it! Now give me that radio. I's gonna get my super weapon, and I's gonna take your head too. You hear me, you tin-head git?
The signal is dead.
Just like day's gonna be. Scramble the flyers and get the boys ready. This moon belongs to me now, and we's gonna find that super weapon.
Defend the base and hold out till we get reinforced. We'll mark the important targets.
Daggers in the sky, 5x5. That got him.
Another wagon is scrapped.
I'll get you for that.
Away, the battle wagons incoming. Away, the battle wagons incoming.
Zogo!
They should never land it down. There's battle wagons coming. There's more of our planes on the way. You started one of their battle wagons.
You scratched me paint, Joe. Wow!
Unless you had to deal with. You blasted one of their battle wagons! Jobs are good and they'll think twice about trying that again!
The tech apostasy, that is your cogitator, has finally processed the coordinates that were provided. The time for action is upon you. It is of paramount importance that you engage the enemy to acquire your primary target.
What's he yapping about?
I will endeavor to localize the pertinent information into basic and easily understood Xenosyntax. Look at your navigation cogitator. The coordinates and a flight plan to the super weapon have been completed.
Hey? Yeah, that's right. Don't have what's it got, coords. Here, snag, set a direction pointer for a cuff ya.
On it, boss.
Good work, Ed. Attention, boys! We've had a good scrap so far, lads. Now it's time for fighting and killing tin-heads. It's time to get me super weapon.
Oi! Destroy all the enemies, then blow up the base! Then blast the tin-head turrets and their buildings! Blast blast them off the moon!
Your ultimate goal is one of those craters.
Yeah!
Fly in there, land, and grab it.
Looks like a lot of guns down here!
You aren't afraid, are you?
You and me get or get you afraid of nothing! But I also ain't a squid brain!
Are you certain about that last declaration?
I think you're under fire, and I'll figure out what it is. Until then, I'm just gonna dagger everything to be sure.
What about the
It's
super
a
weapon?
paint job. If they got it, don't use it. Then I'll know what it is and I won't dagger it too much. If they don't got it, they won't use it. So I'll just dagger everything. That's such a gob, I'm flying. That's a blast!
That's one more destroyed!
Ah! Blasted!
Right, boss, your objective is to escort your landers into the Tilted base.
You serve only to hasten our awakening.
Good! It's more fun to crumb ya when you're not snoozing.
Omnissiah be praised. My contrivance is progressing at an accelerated rate. The Necrons hasten your doom, Ork.
It's more of them on the way! They're killing!
Dagger, dagger, dagger!
We awaken.
Bad time, chinhead. Hope you're rested from your kit.
Our pilots will cleanse the sky of your infestation.
Shut your dog! Where is my super weapon?
You will only find death here.
That's my line!
You are proving to be more tenacious than I expected.
So it
Death awaits.
that was a good hit. Ah! Ah!
Death awaits.
They just all vanished, boss!
Improbable. Probability of Ork success was low. By my calculations, the Xenos should have destroyed each other.
There's no super weapon on me head! And if that's not all, then Tinhead gets them all teleported away!
As incongruous as it apparently is, the Necrons are not as all-powerful as the information gleaned from the whole research of my facility led us to conclude. All data projections point towards requiring more force. Full assault on Hellforge equals mutual annihilation.
You're yapping at yourself, Ed! Where'd they go?
Subterfuge libraries online. Xenos Flyboss, these Necrons are not as powerful as you are. As proof of this, they have fled before you. They must have feared that you would take the weapon from them, and so they moved it.
Moved it? Where to? You useless squig loaf?
Balance your processes. The Necrons have another tomb on Hellforge. The probability is high that they escaped there. They will drive you to ruin this time.
It better be there, Umi, or else!
Or else what, Ork? I am a disembodied head floating in a jar of foul xenochemicals being kept operational by Xenos Tech Heresy. In addition, I am beset with alien madness on all sides. What more can you do to me, Ork?
Ever hear of the bog? Ha! You make a nice stopcock. If you're through with your pet Umi, I got words the boys from Nazca are joining up. They want to fight more tinheads.
We's getting a good mob started!
Shut it, Grot. All you're getting is the boot if you don't keep your gob shut. We's getting stronger. We got a warband. Let's let them have it. Set the course for Hellforge. We's getting me super weapon from them tinheads. We is here. About time. I was getting bored of the pit fights. Time for a real fight. Assemble the boys for assault. The squadrons will clear a space for them. You isn't me, boss. I'm along for the loot. You is getting big in your britches, but that don't mean you can boss me around.
Trouble in the ranks? Huh. You are losing control.
Shut it! These boys follow me now, Gargstomp. Skyburners is off chasing Nazog, while I'm fighting and killing and getting the super weapon! That don't mean snot. This is my ship, and me Mech's running it. Listen here, you jumped up old boy. You's taking orders from me, 'cause I'm the boss here, and don't you forget it. You step out of line, and I'll knock your zogging head off. Got it? I is the big Mech. I think I should be running this warband. Me sluggers says you should think about your next words very carefully. You ain't got the gibberlies. Zog! You shot me, you soggy maniac! You thinking right yet? Or do I need to finish you off? Yeah, you're the boss. Now that's sus, the loot's for the taking right there on Hellforge. We's gonna kill them tinheads, then beat the local boys into line and get the super weapon.
Remember, these Necrons have run from you once. I'm sure you can just walk right into their tomb and get cut down. Cut them down and claim that super weapon.
Yeah, it's time to knock these tinheads down a peg or two.
Right, boss, the lander is ready. The pit mine needs the turrets taken out. Then blow up the bridges and make sure the landers get to the landing zones.
On it!
We have slumbered for millennia while you spread like a fungus. We will purge this system once more.
Oi, tinhead! You can't hide that super weapon forever! We's coming for it!
Yes, come. We will crush the base of death to awaken once more.
You destroyed the turret.
That's not going nowhere! Ah! So long! I'll get you for that!
The bridge is down. We got landers incoming. Your objective is updated to protect the landers. There's more of them on the way.
Ha ha! That got 'em!
And kill their monoliths. The boys on the ground say that the airbase is ready to go!
Tell them to start sending out patrols. Gogstomp, how's that scanner coming along? It's coming along. We have the worky bits connected to the sparky bits. It's not going to be fully operational for a while.
You are performing horrible procedures upon the tortured machine spirits. I can hear their screams of pain. The Omnissiah's wrath will smite you, you Xenos scum.
Get that zogging Umi mechaniac out of my shop! I'm gonna keep him in the mech shop, maybe for motivation. I'll motivate him into the bog.
Xenos scum.
Haha! Darkstomp! Get more mechs and grots on the job. We need this super weapon.
Ah, boss, we's getting messages from the war boss here. Wants to know where you is and why you isn't on Skyscrap with the rest of the war band.
Yeah? What you gonna tell him?
I think you should tell him that you are the boss now.
Tell him we ran into some complications. The cruiser has a reactor leak. It's very dangerous. Yeah, what's it leak? Tell him that. We's gonna be held up for repairs.
Right, boss. Hey, boss, we's having some what's-it-leak complications. Psst, I think he's buying it. Ah, yes, we will catch up when we get it fixed.
Think that will keep him off our backs? Who cares? If I get a super weapon, then he's squig food. The Umi head is right. I am the boss.
Yes. Don't back down. You should take him out.
If you don't find it, is you still the boss then? I blows up that bridge when I comes to it.
Aye, destroy all the enemies, then blow up the base. We'll mark the important targets.
We'll get 'em.
Get killed near monoliths.
Your attack is futile.
He's got reinforcements coming. Kill them before they kill us all. Destroy all the enemies. Don't let them blow up the base. Defend the base and hold it until we get reinforced.
He's dead meat.
You blasted one of their monoliths. You killed their monoliths. Good job we hurt you, shot 'em all real good.
We've beaten these tin heads and the boys here, and there is no super weapon. Where is it, mechhead?
I tire of your ceaseless yelling. Xenos abomination. Only the application of scientific rigor and a methodical search of the planet will yield the results you seek.
I'm sick of your gumph. Where is the base? I got the scanner up and running, mostly. It's getting some signal from the lava flows. Looks like the tin heads is starting something.
Probability is that they are starting the super weapon that you seek. Hopefully, they are fully mobilizing at last.
If they're starting up that super weapon, we've got to get there. Scramble the jets.
Darkstorm says to take out the cylinder buildings and the pyramid buildings.
Oh, is that all?
He says he thinks so, but you might want to just blow everything up.
There! That's my favourite kind of objective. Blast it!
Now you are little challenge. Fly into our crypts, we will return your life.
I'll fly in a bomb and dacker up all your stuff, Kenny. I'll find you something.
Foolish mortals, doom awaits you. Your attack is futile.
That's one more destroyed!
You will not be missed. Awaken more doom sides.
Oi, Chinny! You can't hide that super weapon forever. We's coming for it.
You will receive only death. The Necrons will lay waste to your puny squadrons.
Yeah, whatever. What? Get that two-bit Rick to look at.
We will not go into oblivion without taking you with us. Impossible. This galaxy is ours.
Good job, boss! The base is in ruins! We'll send in the looters to find the super weapon!
Where is it? After all that, where is the weapon, Umi?
Improbable. All possible outcomes lead to either Ork destruction or endless war between the Xenos. This outcome was not in my calculations. When supposed to, Ork survival was you destroyed their tomb and killed their lord. How?
What? You mean I wasn't supposed to survive that? Orks is the best!
Your physiology is little better than a Grok's. You were all supposed to die. There never was a super weapon. The Necrons were supposed to kill you.
You what? I'm gonna crack open your case and feed you to the squigs! This has gone to pot. And with no super weapons, Skyburner is gonna kill us.
At least one positive outcome will come of this misadventure.
I think we can trick him. The boys here will follow me in there, and I can get the boys from Nazco and the boys from Durflash. What are you gonna do? We got no super weapon, but we're a good time, plenty of fighting. We head back. We got lots of boys and some new cruisers. The boss should be impressed. And if the war boss don't like it, I'll crump him myself. That's some big talk. Set a course for Skyscrap. It's time to end this.
We're getting a message, boss! It's, War Boss Skyburner!
I'm gonna crump you, you skiving git. Where you talking been? We been in the fight, and you've been mucking about.
That was it, Leek. We had to repair it.
And what about all these boys and cruisers? Where they come from?
We found them. How's the fight going?
We got Nazog on the ropes. Now quit your mucking about and get into the fight. Send in your squadrons.
Are you going to let him speak to you like that? You are the big boss, aren't you?
Good. Shut your gob. Yes, boss. On it. You heard him. Get them jets in the air.
Okay, boss, we got orders to shoot down the enemy flyers!
Anything else?
No other instructions!
Right. Time to get back to the fight. These boys won't know what hit them. You scratched me paint job.
Get them! There's more planes on the way!
Interesting. The blustering Ork turns into a subservient Gretchen. I thought you were the boss, Ork.
Yeah, shut your gob. I go after the goop. You scratched me paint job.
However, it seems you do answer to Skyburner.
We'll see for how long. Fuck off!
Going smack, boss! Jobs are good and boss, you shut them all down!
Oi! Get your fleet over here and mob up with me forces!
I'm going after Nazog. I'll need me, boys.
I says, I want the boys you found. You're getting ideas, ain't ya? I'll tan your hide if you think you're going against me.
Yes, you had better watch out, or else he will tan your hide.
Shut it, Umi! Aye, boss, I hear ya. I need the boys to take on Nazog.
If you think you're putting one on me, you better think again. I was keeping my eyes on ya.
I'll rip Nazog's head off for you, boss.
See that you do.
Why? We got Nazog and his boys on their last leg. He's only got his battle cruiser to Bismarck left. It's time to launch everything we've got at him. Get your squadrons out of here. This is the big scrap. Aye, boss.
The probability of the war boss killing you is almost a certainty. That outcome would be a positive. Accelerate the confrontation and initiate a preemptive strike and kill him first.
How about I launch you into the void?
Death in the void is preferable to existing as your good luck charm.
Ha ha! Well then I ain't gonna do it. Now shut your mouth. It's time to kill Nazog and his kids.
Oi, boss, we have our orders! Take down the Bismarck's custom force fields! You've got to blast all the engines! And then blast up the Bismarck's guns and all!
Time for killing.
Oi, you weirdy fly boss. I remember you. You mopped up a base on National. I is big boss Nazog Dakka the Skullbreaker. And you is sogging gonna pay for that. I'm coming for ya.
Yeah, I know who you is. If you're coming for me, you're gonna be nothing but scrap. Killed Nazog, but that Skyburner's war will spread across the galaxy. Not so fast, you lying git. You what? You better watch out. Ah, that's how it is. I see you's burst your flight suit. You've gotten too big for your britches, eh, lad? I shot down the Krasog the Crumper. I defeated Nazog's base on Nazgul. I defeated the Tinheads, and I zogging shot down Nazog. I is the biggest, hardest orc in this whole system. I am the warlord. I'll knock your block off.
Excellent. Plans have finally proceeded. Death is imminent. The Xenos will fall to infighting.
That's it! I heard enough of this rubbish! In disguise, now! And I'll show you who is the war boss! Boss, your jets are all fueled. Just have to choose your loadouts.
I pray to the Omnisire that both of you kill each other, and that I am also destroyed.
I'll pulp you into skull paste if you don't shut it! I'm ready! This warband is mine!
Good luck, boss! Get the sky burner!
Wah! Time to die! Wah! This is how the boss deals with upstarts. He's gonna rip you to shreds! This is how the boss deals with upstarts. That's it! All me boys is two-faced gits! Get 'em, boys! He's gonna rip you to shreds! You made your git! You no challenge! He's gonna rip you to shreds! You scratched me paint job! Blasted gits! I'm gonna have to kill you myself! You're gonna regret, challenge. Time to die! Wah! This has been a swell fight and all, but this is where you die. Vijay's gonna rip you to shreds. You're gonna regret challenging me. Wah! Time to die! Wah! He's gonna rip you to shreds! You ain't killed me! I'll be back!
You did it, boss! This whole war is yours! You're the biggest and the best!
War! I'm the war boss of this warband! War boss, the boys is ready for the next adventure. Get all the lads together. Get the mechs to start working on some big battle cruisers. Here we go to Hydrafur!
It seems my machinations have failed at every turn. Except now. Xenos fools. Using the Holy Canticle protocols, I was able to use a long-range burst transmitter to send a warning to Hydrafur.
You what?
By the time you reach it, the Imperial fleet will be ready and waiting. By the Omnisire's will, you are doomed.
Whoa!